Hey there YouTube, how are you guys doing? I'm just smoking my first church warden pipe, and this was a part of a gift given to me by ADZ Pipes. She's a beauty. I don't know whether you can see it because it's outdoor video and the lighting is completely off. My first impressions of a church warden. Well, first thing I got to say is this is one long pipe, and this is an estate church warden given to me by ADZ. ADC said that it was about 40 plus years on this church warden, so it's a pretty old church warden. It says comfort, finest briar on one side, and it says foreign on the other. So there is no maker's name of this pipe. I'm smoking some Samuel David Virginia, uh, full Virginia flake. Awesome stuff, guys. I hear that this is pretty rare to find. And being in Sri Lanka, I'm really honored to have got a little bit of this to give it a try, but I'm sadly running out of this stuff. So anyone out there who's interested in doing a trade, I would love to have some full Virginia flake. It's got a very average small sized bowl, but the stem part is absolutely amazing. And there are two schools of thought that say that the vulcanite stem of a church warden doesn't cool the smoke down, but I've always known that full Virginia flake has a bit of a hot smoke. Now, I'm not saying it bites tongue, but it burns a bit hot. So, smoking it in the wardens, I don't find it hot at all. As the smoke traveling from here to here, it just completely cools it down. Other thing I want to ask you guys is what sort of tobacco would be ideal for a church warden? Are you supposed to smoke the tequila based English blends in your church warden? Or aromatics? Or do you keep it for flakes? As I just started mine. This is the first bowl I'm having on my church warden. So I started out with a flake tobacco. That's a border blend. That's not English, not aromatic. It's like between the two. So I just want to ask you guys, what do you have in your church wardens, and what type of tobacco does it smoke best? The other thing that I want to ask you about church wardens is my church warden has got a very peculiar hole right here. This is like right at the base of the stem part, and you got a hole here. So if I don't press my thumb against the hole, you can see there is very little vapor coming through the stem, almost nothing. But if I cover it up, there is smoke. So what I want to ask you guys is, including ADZ, what on earth is this bloody hole here for? As it's driving me nuts. You have to each time, cover it with your thumb when you puff. Because if you accidentally let go of it, you don't get any smoke from the pipe. So just give me a idea what this is. I'm clueless whether it came with the pipe or whether it was modified by its previous owner, not ADZ, but the person before that. Apart from that, it is a lovely pipe, and I really enjoy it. It does tend to cool down the smoke a bit. I can actually start tasting the sweet notes in the full Virginia very, very dominantly in my warden compared to a normal pipe. I don't know why, the reason, but that is. But I can really get the sweetness of the Virginia. Okay, my warden's gurgling, so I think I'm going to finish my bowl. And ADZ, thanks a lot for this warden. My next video hopefully is going to be about my first meerschaum pipe. I already smoked it and it smokes absolutely cracker. So guys, I'm going to say ciao, but just help me out. Tell me what this hole is for, and tell me what sort of tobacco I'm supposed to fill my church warden with. So saying that, I'm going to say adios amigos, guys. Ciao.